So, to those of you watching, if you're on YouTube or watching Twitch highlights, or you're watching it live, welcome to day 2 of our Bankroll challenge. So, Bankroll challenge, we're going to take our bankroll from $10 to 10,000, or try to anyway. Probably not going to succeed, but we might have some fun along the way. So today, on this Sunday, we're going to play a few tournaments, some smaller ones. Okay, so here we are. So this one here is going to be the Bounty Builder 55. This one's going to have the blue felt. We're going to keep the blue felt if we're playing a Bounty Builder. We will keep this the blue to make it nice and obvious. And then across here, or not across here, across there, we have the $1.10 6 max. So again, this guy goes all in. Now this time we have the 10 and the Queen, which is a much stronger hand. So we are going to be looking to raise it up. Okay, facing this call, we're going to call as well. It might be quite loose, but we are going to make the call. And that's the flop we want to see, so we definitely will be running with this hand. I think we're going to make the 3-bet right here with the Queen. Facing a re-raise, we know we're beaten if someone tries to go all in. But top pair, I think this is a spot we don't want to mess around. He does go all in. This is just going to be a fold for us. He's almost certainly got the better Queen. It is a close spot, but I'm quite tempted to go all in here with the pair of Queens. This guy could have hearts. This is quite a big call to make. I'm going to make the call. Hoping to see some hearts, which obviously missed the draw. And we're ahead. So we are going to chop the pot with this guy right here. So we are going to split the bounty. We only get 6 cents each. That's a nice little way to start the tournament. We do win some chips and we win 6 cents. Not the biggest of deals, but we'll take what we can get. And over here as well, the Queens. So this is a nice spot to go for bounties. We're really hoping for this guy to go all in. Okay, this guy next. Again, an all in would be nice. He does seem to be thinking about it. That's what we want to see. Okay. So I think in this spot we are just going to probably going to re-raise a little bit. We're not going to put in all the chips because we do have this guy with 9,400. So this guy does make the call. We are just going to shove this on flop, get his chips in the middle, hopefully win his bounty as well. See an ace-8, no ace, and we win. That's brilliant, that's what we want to see. So that's 2 bounties and a hell of a lot of chips. Obviously that's in the back of our mind now, because the very next hand we've got the ace and the ace. This is what we want to see. We are obviously going to be 3-betting, up 350 chips. Hoping to see all the chips in the middle. If this guy could go over the top, that would be lovely. 9 and 8 is not a scary board whatsoever for us. We are just going to continue bet. 321 chips. And he just shoves. Okay, it's going to be an easy call. Great hand. No 9 and we win. Brilliant. Over here we have the kings. Easy raise. Second best hand in poker. So let's see what he adds. The guy had 9s. I did think he could have 8s or 9s. I'm very surprised to see he didn't re-raise on flop. If he had re-raised, I would have been in a tricky spot. But that is a hand we want to have, especially with 4 hearts on the table. Don't want to see him getting there in a flush. So over here with the kings. Does go 3 ways, and we flop the full house. That is what you want to see. We are just going to make a bet. If we checked and pretended like we didn't have a good hand every time, then we won't get any value from our hands. We do need to keep betting, especially with 2 guys in the pot. It's quite likely that at least one of them are going to call. Perfect hand we want to see here would be like ace-3. That's just made 3 of a kind. That would be dead to the king. We are going to make the... It's an interesting spot, but I think we are going to bet again on the turn. If he calls us on the flop, I don't see why he wouldn't call us on the turn as well. Be a shame to see him fold. But this guy must have a hand of some kind, so we are just going to make the bet on the turn, hope for a call, get some value on the river. Yeah, so he calls again. There's another diamond, so if he has a flush, that's amazing for us, we're going to get paid. So I think we're going to bet and go for all of his chips. We're just going to bet the full amount. We'll go for 2,300. Look for the all-in. Hoping that he calls us with a hand like ace-3. Or a made flush. And he calls us with the queen and the king. Fantastic. So the only other king in the deck of cards, which he has, he makes top pair. Crashes out to the full house. No dice there. Up here, the kings, we're going to make a raise. Very good hand again. So this is tournament, we've had kings already. We've had aces, we've had kings, we've had ace king. Great spot for us to be in. And we've received a donation. So that is Big Dick Dave has donated $1. I don't know if you thought that was text to speech. Dab if you're not. Not falling for that one, pal. Jack said you're crap. How about we set up a little charity 1v1? If you want to make a PokeStars account, join one of the tables, we can play. Winner has to... Try to think, what's a good bet? Here's a little interaction with the chat. If you can think of a good forfeit or a prize for a charity 1v1 poker match between myself and Jack, please fire it in there. Chips. We've got a good hand here. Ace-8 suited. Would be quite tempted to 3-bet to any raise right here. This guy would probably just want to put all in, so we're just going to call this guy's all in. Ace-8 suited. We expect to be ahead of a lot of the hands he shoves, just like Ace-7. That's brilliant for us. Hold the hand. Well, the high card means that we chop, unfortunately. Ace-10 suited is a very strong hand. We are going to be 3-betting this guy. Again, you've got to make quite aggressive moves when you're playing tournament poker. Ace-10 suited is a very strong hand. 3-bet is going to get quite a lot of folds. He does just call, and we hit a very nice flop. So we have top pair of aces, and then we have the diamonds as well. So we're going to make quite a big continuation bet on this flop. We're going to bet 2,340. Hoping to get some all in, so we can pick out chips in the middle. This is a lovely spot for us. We've got obviously the flush draw, we've got the pair of aces. Yeah, we go all in. We're very happy to do that. And we're way ahead, 87%. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I mean, we've just been talking about how many chop pots we've had today. I mean, it's quite a sick spot. He's giving us such a cheap price to do something with. We are all in over here against 9s. We need to see a 5 or a 10. 5 or a 10 in the river or a club. Sadly, we crash out of this tournament as well. 8s versus 9s. Quite an unlucky spot. So yeah, all of a sudden the stream has gone from, well, I suppose from bad to worse. 3 tournaments, 3 bust outs with not much going on. We're now just in this one tournament, Bounty Builder 55. So if you see over here, 25 cents spin and go. Let's hope we can get a big cash prize. Probably just going to be 75 cents, okay. It's not the worst prize. The prizes start at 50 cents, so to get 75 cents isn't too bad. It's obviously 3 buy-ins for the tournament. We are going to call with a pair of 4s. And we hit a lovely turn card. We should end up getting paid here. No heart on the river. That's what we want to see. We're just going to check. Hope to see him go all in on the river. And we're obviously going to call. That's what we want to see. We're going to shove all in. Hopefully no flush. Flush is about the only hand we lose to right here. I don't know why he's thinking about this one, unless we're getting slow. He just folded. So you bet 180 and then folds with 40 chips left. We do just get a fold. Ace King, that's a very nice hand for us to have. We do want to see him shove. We are going to 3-bet up to 210. Again, hoping to see this guy shove. He does shove, so we're Ace King, all in against Ace 5. So no 5, and we will win the sit and go, or the spin and go rather. And there it is. A nice little 75 cent spin and go win. So that was a quick 50 cents we've made. Puts a nice little bright spot in our day as well. We've not been doing too well. We're only in this one tournament now. We have +3 tournaments already. As you can see, we're down 270 for the day, but you can now make that -220 with that little 50 cent boost. But if you want to check my YouTube channel or just on Twitch also, I'm going to be uploading highlights of each of my streams. I'll take the time to go through, get some clips, and put together some highlights. So if you've missed a stream, you want to see how the Bankroll challenge is doing, you can check it out. So this could be the end of our tournament days. This could also be a bounty 1 if this guy decides to shove, because we are going to go all in over the top of that. Shove from this guy. If this guy does anything, we will just be folding. But we've seen this guy be quite wide, and we did go all in with 5s. He does call. Yeah, we are just going to still shove the ace and 6. We're expecting to have the best hand here. It's important that we beat this guy. If he does call, right, 10 ace, that's quite a shame. We are looking for 6. It's not looking good for us at the moment. Yeah, we do unfortunately crash out. He is the 10 the ace. So yeah, we are going to update the bankroll. So this was day 2 of the bankroll challenge. We did win 13 bounties there, so we're going to increase that bankroll up to 1380. And then today we are down $1.90. So yesterday, after being up $5.70, we are down $1.90 today. So that's the end of day 2 of the bankroll challenge, in which we're trying to turn $10 into 10,000. So today, we didn't enter many tournaments. We did say yesterday this one was probably just going to be a short stream, and it did turn out to be. We only entered 4 tournaments, including a spin and go, which we did win for 50 cents. We got 30 cents in bounties in a small bounty builder tournament, but nothing big. We did just have some rough spots. We chopped a lot of pots. That was a big feature of today. But anyway, that was quite a good stream, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Obviously sad not to win more money, but that concludes day 2 of the Bankroll challenge. Catch me hopefully tomorrow evening. We'll go live again, and we'll be on day 3 of the Bankroll challenge and hope to win some more. But again, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for watching if you're on the highlight video as well.